Okay, so first thing is drop your bum, and then the point between the shoulder blades, and now the head weightless. So focus now particularly on the head weightless. I'm going to assume you can let your bum hang as if it's just weighing there. I'm going to assume that when you let your bum hang like this bit up here, level with your shoulder blades, roughly speaking, can settle. It feels like it's dropping. The head, I've noticed people have more trouble. So the head has got to feel as if it weighs nothing, or you're supporting a bag of flour on the top. We've had it before, not going to repeat it. So you're in that position, 1, 2, and then the head is 3. Now then, the head will will involve you in moving your head slightly backwards to get the weightless feeling. When you do that, you'll notice that it affects position 2 and your spine. You might find your shoulder blades drop a little bit more. So that probably means, like me, that you're kind of used to having your head slightly, not this much, slightly forward like this. Yeah, gosh, that's really terrible. I just looked at myself out the corner of my eye. Just looks dreadful. But that's how a lot of people hold their heads. And the more you're on computers and laptops and you know, and you've got it down here and you're looking at it, people tend to crane the neck forward. Okay, so what we should do, we're just going to look a little bit at the head, the way it turns. And I think I've done this maybe last week, I can't remember. So pelvis hangs. Position 2, connect it to the burn down there. Get your head weightless. Find the position where it weighs nothing. That may involve you actually taking your head slightly backwards. But if you are forcing that to happen, you're not keep making it weightless. You're doing an instruction. Take your head backwards. And actually, that's what you don't want. You need your head to feel weightless. The key word is feel there. Now, if you find that position, you'll find your head possibly, maybe you've got fabulous posture anyway. You'll find your head goes back slightly and it also releases on the back of the neck. Okay, so we might have done this last week. So your head is now in the perfect position. So if you put your finger in each ear and imagine your fingers are joining together in the middle. So you're a kebab. All right, so when you look down, rotate your head. Don't let the hands go forwards like this at all, not even slightly. They are left and right. There is a kebab skewer. I want you to leave your fingers absolutely in the same place above your body and then rotate your head so that the back of the head lifts and the chin tucks under, but your hands have not gone forwards. And you do that again. And then we're going to lift the chin and the same thing's going to happen. The fingers mustn't move. And you're back down. And once more up. And you're back down. Okay, so in other words, that's how your head should rotate. Looking, if I'm on the side here, here's my spine coming up. Okay, so here's my spine coming up. Here's my head on top. And what people do is when they bend the chin, when they look down the laptop, mobile phone, sometimes computer, they do this. There's the neck, okay? This is the cervicals. They do that. Yeah. When they look up, they sometimes do this. Look at the finger, bending right back. I've got very flexy fingers, so, you know, this is not a problem for me. So when you do this, but they do that with their neck. So when you do this and you bend your head forward and that happens, you've crunched the vertebrae on the inside, overexpanded these ones. Okay, well, of course we can do it. We know we can all do it. And sometimes you need to do it. But mostly when we look down, if you look at your phone here, you should get your head in, okay, put an imaginary phone on your hand, put a phone on your hand if you like. So there it is, or your laptop or even your computer, whatever. And first of all, get your head in the right position so you balance it. Don't look down. And then rotate off your kebab skewer and let your chin tuck under. So this is how we should do it all the time. Yeah. This means that the line of gravity stays central in the body. The line of gravity stays central. Sure, it's not going through the crown of our head anymore when we look up and down, but it's basically passing through the spine and all the way down to the foot or feet which you're standing on.